Hello, welcome back into the schematic channel. The topic of this video, how we can download, install and then run the STM32CubeIDE in 2026. So let's start this video. Open any kind of browser and search with STM32CubeIDE and then click on this link. And then that web page is open, and I give the link of this web page in the description so you can directly access that web page. Now click on Get Started Software. It scroll down till that portion automatically, and there are the different STM32CubeIDE for the different operating system, for the Deb Linux, for Simple Linux, for Mac, for RPM, for Win. So in my case, the window is my operating system, so you can choose according to your window, and the next step is same. So here is the button of Get Latest. So I already downloaded, that's why it's mentioned download latest, but in your case it's also mentioned Get Latest. So click on Get Latest button from here. So here I click on the Get Latest button. So license agreement is open, scroll down and accept it. So they ask you for creating an account, so but there is the option for download as a guest, so we can download as a guest without creating an account. A form is open which is said download as a guest, and we need to fill this form. Put your name here, last name, and your professional email, like your simple usable email which you have, put down there and tick mark on it and get a link to download. When you do this thing, then they redirect you to the page where they say, okay, thank you for submitting your email and your names, and then they send you the download link in your email. The STM microelectronics, so from the STM microelectronics you receive this email, so click on it and scroll down, and now you see there is the download now button. You need to be simply click on it, and then your downloading is start, and after the few seconds you download your software as a zip file. I already downloaded, and now I show you how we can install this software. Extract it here. Now after extracting, open this folder and right click on it and run as an administrator. STM32CubeIDE setup is run, and now next click on I agree. You can choose the destination folder from here. Click on next and don't be change anything here, and click on install button. Now your installation is start, and after the few minutes your installation is complete, and then I show you how you can run the STM32CubeIDE and how you can write your first code. Now our installation is complete, and click on the next and then click on finish button here. Is downloaded in our laptop. STM32CubeIDE is installed in our PC, so I show you how we can run it. So double click on it. So when you first time open it, then they ask you for selecting the directory as a workspace, so you can change from here, and if you don't want, then you keep it default and then click on launch. And that is the STM32CubeIDE homepage, you say, and how you can create your first project. So here it is the button of creating your project. Click here. So they ask you for STM32Cube empty project. Click on there and then click on next. Click on this board selector, and into the board selector write down STM32F40, this one G. Click on it and click on next. Here we need to be write our project name, that's my first project name. Target language C, and targeting binding tab is like executive or static library, so make it executive and then click on finish. Now you see into the project explorer, my one a project is created, and my one goes and into the source main C, double click on it. Now this is our main coding file where we can code. Now into the int loop I write down this command for print f hello world. This is for the next line, And now into the include, I include the stdio.h, and now I show you how we can debug it. So into the M1, right click on it, and there is the button of debug as, and debug as STM32. Now you see they debug it, and there is this 0 error and 1 warning. So what is the warning? So this is the FPU is not initialized warning, because we debug it and we don't connect our original board to the properties. So right click on it and go to the properties. Into the properties, go into the C++ build, and there is the setting option. Come on the setting option here. Now here it is the MCU, this one MPU setting, and now there is the floating point unit. So choose it noun here, and floating point ABI, choose it software, and then apply and close option here. Now right click on it and debuggers, again debug it. Now it is completely debugged and 0 error and 0 warning here. So in that way you can download and install the STM32CubeIDE in 2026. So I hope so you like this video. Please subscribe this channel and like this video, and share that video with your friend which want to be download the STM32CubeIDE also. So I see you the next time.